Can jump higher than the tallest building. Probably die from the fall damage if I was to fall from here. Sorry, I can't. Okay, it's up top. You.
Quickly!
You saved my speed barge. Razik embraces you in a manly hug. I can't begin to tell you how relieved I am, Captain Durcar. Riverboat. You can summon it on the water surface within 20 yards. It may only be used in 1,000 needles. Sorry, need to take a drink there. And I got Pirate Sinker's gauntlets, which are useless to me. Now it's time to do something about those darn cannons up on the bluffs to the east. If you'd be so kind, hop into your riverboat and cruise over to the South Sea Holdfast. Up top you'll see a bunch of cannons firing down on us. Those pirates don't know squat about engineering. It shouldn't be too difficult for you to cog them up and make them explode.
Careful out there.
And Rog Fizzle's back.
Quickly,
It is up here. It's time for a little payback, I think. Can you blame me? After you locked me down in that outhouse and left me to drown? Make it worth your while if you head up to the South Sea Holdfast on the eastern bluffs and exact my revenge. Slay 15 South Sea pirates. Outhouse boots. That sounds delightful. I recently came into the possession of something that needs to be delivered to a gnome that goes by the name Briveltwerp. It's more like Briveltwerp, if you ask me. I want you to take it to him in the southwest, down at the sunken dig site. He's up to something, and there's moolah involved. I can smell it. Keep an eye on what he's doing, Durcar, and if you see that, and see if you can't get a cut of his profits, a big cut. Deliver the ice cream cryo cannon.
Be careful out there.
Sure.
You looking at me?
Where's Singe? Hey, Durcar, you haven't seen our gunsmith, Singe, have you? Ooh, excuse me. I just know that the pirates captured him. He said that he was going to try and sell them rifles or something. Would you please look for him up at the South Sea Holdfast to the east? I'll bet that no good gnome he's always travelling with, Whizzle brass boats got him into trouble.
Security, enforcement, extortion. We do it all.
Venture guide. Don't know what that one's about. Wrong one. Collections. Mounts. I don't know where the riverboat should be. Riverboat ain't here. It's a boat. It's a plane. It's just a river beast. I don't. Actually, it's an item. Yes, it's an item. I should have thought of that first. Why did I think it was going to be in the log or in the other thing? You know what? My mind is not fucking working today. It just decided to go, nope, and shit itself. Sorry, I just ruined myself. But yeah, my mind just shot itself, and well, it's not pulling its weight at the moment. My sincere apologies. Durcar, could you please stop glitching your hand through the wheel? It's not gonna help. It's not powered by the broken dreams of physics. Or the broken laws of physics, I should say.
My, you're a tall one. Hey.
Okay, I can talk to him from here. Nice. Also, yes, he's an ice cream vendor. Time to expand my ice cream empire. Tiggle and Fur are going down. I think those were Blizzard devs or something. I don't remember. It's a reference, and I think it's a reference to something, but I don't know what. And you can find them in a fair few things, like them nodded that name in a few different places. I believe there's a reference to it in Alterac Valley, and if memory serves, you can actually get their ice cream somewhere. I don't want to say there might be another reference somewhere else, but I honestly don't remember. I just know it's some long-running reference. Just don't remember what to. And ironically, he only sells their ice cream, even though he wants to take them down. Okay, could you please stop talking to my ass?
You have a great day now. Need assistance?
That's not what I think it is it? Brr. Blizzardcorp eyes you up and down, but becomes overjoyed at the sight of the special delivery. Welcome, friend, welcome. I'm going to give you the chance to get involved at the ground level of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Entrepreneurial spirit knows nothing of the differences between the Alliance and the Horde. Tell me, how do you feel about ice cream? Below us is a cave. It's huge. The perfect location for our new refrigerated vault. It's big enough to hold all of our inventory with room to grow. Unfortunately, when we were almost done equipping all the pipes, bugs burrowed up out of nowhere and killed all my employees. How was I supposed to know? But it gave me a great idea. Silted flavored ice cream would make a killing. Now all I need are the ingredients.
Off and away.
We all scream for ice cream, and then die. Don't get me wrong, I'm cheerful on the outside, but inside I'm just terribly torn to pieces. All my friends and employees are dead. Could you do me a favor? Would you swim down there and attach the tug's tow hook to my dead employees? I'll reel them in.
Be seeing you.
Okay, let's go down. It just fucking sinks. And the Silted can apparently just swim eternally for underwater. No. Just no. Is this... what is this? Oh, it's a statue head. Interesting. I know in, one place you can find a... I think I showed it in my Let's Play. No, I actually never got over there, did I? Yeah, so I need to get back to... ooh, what the... That's weird. I need to get back to Kurganok. But Kurganok is over... when he gets over here, you can find a Statue of Liberty. Statue buried in the dig site. Or at least something that's... but yeah, you can find that there. I vaguely remember seeing that before. Though saying that, I did have to have it pointed out before to me by someone else's YouTube video. Don't remember whose. Don't know why this is glittering. Maybe he thinks I can skin it. Also, where's that bug? Oh, it must be up top, above the water. Yeah, I think it just thinks I can skin them. But yeah, this water needs to be cleaned. Like, all the dead animals probably should... you know... I'm just thinking back to the quest earlier. Remember at Thunder Ridge back in Durcar... what's it called? Durcar. You remember how we had to clean out the Thunder Lizard bodies, otherwise the water source would become undrinkable. To be honest, I was just thinking, you probably want to clean this place out too, even if it's not going to be used as a drinking source. Probably shouldn't, it's probably salt water. Just general, you know what? Like, this entire area's ecosystem just getting drowned and just rotting here, it's probably going to have, you know, is probably going to detract from your races in some capacity. Yeah. Well, it's yeah. My English, my ability to compose a thought right now has gone out the feckin' window. But even if they aren't going to use it as water source, it just seems like, you know what? May want to do something about that. Just even if it's on principle, it just sounds nasty. Like all the creatures and probably a fair few people are just like floating here, rotting. You know, that just sounds nasty. Just, you know, to be anywhere near. You need a hazmat suit before you get to go on your boat. You know? So, one more. There we go. Okay. I actually remember doing these quests before. Wait. I just noticed it looks like I got rocket boots on or something. Interesting. I guess that explains the thermo hydric part. Well, the thermal part. Can I get up onto this? I wonder. Oh, that's a start. Yeah, no, I think that's the only way I can get up. Still, I can talk to him from here.
Hi, how are you?
You got enough bug goo for the first batch? Oh yeah, this is gonna be the greatest flavor in the world. We'll go to T-Ghoul and for I can't say that name. Sadly, he doesn't sell it.
Can I help you?
Thank you, Durcar. They gave their lives for ice cream. No. Freezing the pipes. It's time to break out. Sorry, my mind's thinking. I know. How should I phrase this? My mind's just going blank. Maybe I shouldn't have recorded tonight. But yeah, basically, yeah, my English skills going out the window. I was going to read that, but then I wanted to make some points. Oh yes, I remember. It was just about the bodies. My mind is still on that because I didn't phrase it right the first time round. So I'm still just latching on and fixating on it. It sounds disgusting. You know? It sounds nasty. Even if it's not going to be used as drinking water, it's just like, I wouldn't want to be near it. You know? It's just, ugh. It's not nice to think about. Is that like a... What is that on it? It's like a head, you know? Like that's an eye, that's a mouth. Yeah. No idea. So anyway, yeah, that was just my point. It's time to break out the ice cream cryo cannon. We have to detect from the frost cannons on the riverboats. If there's one thing that we gnomes are good at, it's miniaturization, by way of making everything else that much bigger. Okay. I had to stop and think about that for a moment. It's like, we make things smaller by just making them smaller in comparison to everything else. Okay. I need you to take the cannon down there into the cave and freeze the pipes we set up in the walls. That'll jumpstart them. That smart one's gotta go. There's some kind of smart brain bug in the back of the cave. It's in charge of all the silicate down there. My ice cream is, it's in charge of all the silicate down there. My ice cream is melting. Am I supposed to launch my ice cream empire and save my inventory if that thing's in there? Slay it for the future prosperity of the ice cream empire. And that gives a lot of money. It is cool how you can see that planet reflected in the water. Wonder if they're ever going to remove that. Also, it does seem like the Silted are rather branching out, which is not a good idea. Which is not a good thing, I should say. Siltids are assholes. Okay, it seems this guy can't swim up, it just causes him to reset. Okay, here's one pipe. There we go. I'll skin him now in a second. I'll just do this. Certainly is dramatic. You'd think it would have some negative health effects. You know, just it's using some like cryo beam underwater doesn't sound like the safest thing you can do, you know? It's not like on #1 on my list of things that will do to help me live to a ripe old age. There's the third one. There's that one. And here is the Hive controller. Why its head is like that, I'll never know. It's actually using the same model as a boss from AQ. And for some reason I can't skin it. But yeah, it's using the model of a boss from Encourage. Though it's a... I think it's like halfway through the fight, its brain thing pops open. So it's just using, obviously, that bit. Though it also does look quite a lot, or I should say, a thing in Pandaria looks quite a lot like it. It's the beasties over here in the Dread Wastes. So they're associated with the Mantid, some like giant thing. Can't remember what they're called though. I just love this. Beware, terror of the seven seas, the motorbike orc. Did you hear that, Durcar? There's a sweet hum of refrigeration kicking in. We'll be able to store our inventory down there in no time. Thank you. Outstanding. Nothing can stop us from being the greatest purveyors of ice cream in all of Azeroth.
Alrighty then. Hey.
Now that you've helped me establish my ice cream empire, make sure to enjoy one of my many tasty concoctions. Salted freeze sorbet for the salted intolerant. Frozen cream custard. Ooey gooey gelato. Breville's Warp's crunchy ice cream bar. The delicious the delicious crunch comes from the salted shitten McGill Gorilla. It's so delicious. TM. So delicious? I have no fucking clue. I just know it sounds utterly horrific. Like I just assisted a crime against nature. Ah, poor tortoises. Poor little bastards. Ooh, let's not look at that one yet. That's spoilery. I wonder what happens if you ride right into this. You take a wee little bit of damage and piss all else. Can't move diagonally. There is a South Sea powered handler. Okay. Come on. So, what do I have to do? I have to kill 15 pirates, deal with their cannons, and find Singe. I can do that. And there's brilliant clay scrapers. The birdies. Regrettably, I'm running out of space. I have to go sort that. I don't believe I'll be auctioning anything anytime soon. I still have to get over those scars of the failed auctions. Well, those